Well, Eamon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited because Dr. David has promised me a ride in his boat.
Well, that's not quite true. What I said was I would give you a go with my boat. Not, and by boat, I mean little bits of plastic.
Really?
So what we're going to do is we're going to make little speedboats, okay? So all I've done is taken a bit of plastic and cut a little reservoir in it, a little hole, okay?
A reservoir. You see, even just the way he words things. Okay.
Yeah,
see that? Just a little bit of plastic.
All right, just something that'll float on a lake of milk, all right? Because if you were a little speedboat racer, it'd be a milk lake that you would go on.
Of course it would, yes.
I'm going to set up our finish line there.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Our little city.
How do you like that?
Attention to detail.
Oh,
I'm liking it, Dr. David.
You've got to
Okay.
have a checkered flag. All right, so what I want you to do is rest that on there. And it should float just by surface tension.
My boat. There it goes.
Lovely, lovely. The last thing we need are engines for these, little nano engines to run them. And all we have here is common household detergent. All right?
That's it.
I've added a wee bit of food dye so that we can see the difference between the two.
Okay.
Are you ready to race?
We just drop it in.
Just drop it into the reservoir and let's see what happens.
I've got a slight
No
start on
well,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
I don't like that either. That's cheating. That's what that
Here we
is.
go.
3, 2, 1.
Look,
Yes, get in.
I slightly,
No, it's fine.
I just ram-rated your one there. Did you see that?
The only thing that matters is coming first.
How does it work, though?
How does it work? What's happening
Basically.
is in those little reservoirs we have detergent, and whenever they come in contact with the milk, they spread out along the surface. Now, because they're shooting out the back, the surface tension is lower at the back than it is at the front, and it drags it along as though it had a little motor.
And why does it have to be full-fat milk?
Well, there's an additional part to it. What's happening is it's drawing milk up from underneath into the reservoir, creating a little emulsion, which is just a piece of fat, surrounded in detergent, and shooting it out the back.
Fantastic. How can you top that?
How can you do it? Rocket science, baby. That's the only way to do it. We're going to the moon.
I like
on this
the
one.
sound of it. He's so excitable, isn't he? Wonderful.
Yeah.
I didn't have a science teacher like you, unfortunately.
I wish I
like
was
that.
your science teacher. That would have been fun, I imagine.
Okay, explain. Moving on.
Okay, this is our little spaceship. As you can see, it looks an awful
Which
lot like a
is?
spaceship. Just a regular canister, foam canister,
Oh,
okay?
yes, of course. That's how I
And this is our rocket fuel, which is a little piece of effervescent tablet. All right, something that fizzes, that's all you're really after. So we're going to put our fuel in our spaceship.
Something that fizzes is the key to this.
The fizz is where it's at.
All right.
Add a little bit of water, about a third of the way up.
And you are guaranteeing us height here.
I'm
There's going to be
guaranteeing
lifts
us-
off.
Well, yeah, that's what it's all about.
Pressure's on, Dr. David.
You ready? So now we've made our little rocket.
Our
Now
rocket.
just step back.
No expense spared, I see.
Literally no expense spent.
Can we do a countdown?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7. And away it goes. Obviously,
Slightly premature, but anyway.
I think if we're going to go to the moon, we're going to have to do a wee bit of work on it, you know. But,
Excellent. A little
It's
bit
the
clearing
same
up
principle.
needed done
The
here as
same.
well, so I'm going to let you clean. And there you go, aim in rocket science. It's pretty simple, really, isn't it, folks?
Little bit naughty there, Christine, I thought, somewhat, but we're after, what time? We're after 9 o'clock anyway. I didn't like those loud pops get up there because Harley just worry about his hearing.